Hey guys, what's up? Alright, so today I'm bringing you a battle against NB. Look at that, I finally figured out how to do that. Anyway, I got a battle here against NBZ. I got this, I was on his stream and I finally got to battle him. I was like, yeah. Alright, so looking at the team previews, I can already tell that the Galvantula is going to give me some trouble if it is either Choice Scarf or Choice Spec, so that's scaring me a bit, but looks like Heracross could be a little trouble too, but you'll see. Anyway, so he's going to lead off with his Kangaskhan, and I'm going to go ahead and lead off with my Azelf. And honestly, I have no idea what Kangaskhan's do, so I'm just going to go ahead and taunt for good measure. But actually, he's just going to go ahead and fling his Iron Ball, which is going to take Azelf out with a critical hit. I'm not sure if that critical hit mattered, but you know what? Actually, I'm going to say that did not matter at all, because Azelf has pitiful defenses and, you know, super effective in Iron Ball and all that shit. Anyways, I go into a Crawdon, one thinking I'm faster, two thinking that, well, I didn't know that they ran Thunder Punches, or I didn't know they could. So that was a terrible play on this part. I really should have looked up what Kangaskhan's typically do. Anyway, so I'm just going to go Dragon Dance and take it out with a Crab Hammer. So, you know, I just got Crawdon down to 86 health for pretty much nothing. I could have gone into something else to, I don't know. Anyways, he's going to go ahead and go into Whimsicott, which, even with my +1 Dragon Dance, is most likely going to be faster. So I go ahead and go into Ivysaur to sponge whatever hit he's going to take, but he's going to predict to switch out very nicely and just go for the sub. At this point, I know Ivysaur can't do anything, so I don't know why I switched into him to the first place, so I'm just going to make a pivot switch out to Crobat, as he's just going to taunt, which really doesn't make a difference on Crobat, because this Crobat is Choice Spexed. He's going to go for the Toxic, predicting a switch out, but I'm just going to go ahead and go for the Air Slash. And that is obviously going to take out his sub, and I believe after this he does switch out as I go for another Air Slash, yes. I don't remember what he switches into. He switches out into, Drifblim. And at this point he still doesn't realize that I'm Specs because, he was definitely... He was not expecting me to be Choice Spec, so we obviously expected to take that Air Slash much better. But as I am Specs, I am going to be able to take him down to half health and then take him out after that. He's going to go into Victini, which is going to scare me out with his Fusion Bolt, because I'm not sure at this point if it's Band-Aid or if it's Scarfed or if it's just Life Orbed in general. But, you know, just being safe, I'm just going to go ahead and go into Crawdon as Death Fodder, as I'm probably not going to need him too much for the rest of the match. So that's going to go ahead and easily take out the, Crawdon. Anyway, so he does switch out, so that tells me he is choiced in some way. I'm still thinking Scarfed at this point, because he did switch it out into my Crobat, so I was a little scared of that. Anyways, but he's going to go into McFluffy, and he's just going to go ahead and Encore me. I'm not sure why. I honestly don't remember. Either that was a misclick, or he was just leaving it in for Death Fodder at this point, or he still doesn't suspect I'm choiced yet. Which, I don't know, that's good for me if he hasn't expected any kind of choice yet. But I'm just going to go ahead and take that out with another Air Slash. He's going to go back to Victini, and again, I'm still scared that it might be Choice Scarf, so I'm going to switch out, fearing the Fusion Bolt, going into Bivalvia. You know, and I know this thing can take a Choice Scarf Fusion Ball from a Victini, easily 3-4 hit KO. But here, he does way over half, so that's going to tell me that, or actually that wasn't way over half. But at that point, I do know at that point that he is Choice Banded, so he's going to go for another one, and I live with one. I was like, what? What? He was like flipping out over the stream, and I was just like, I feel kind of bad, but that's pretty cool. That is pretty cool. But I'm just going to go get the Toxic off on it, and I'm just going to go ahead and hit it with an Ice Shard, which you'll see the Toxic actually did matter quite a lot. Yeah, it definitely mattered. Anyways, he's just going to go ahead and, you know, take me out with that last Fusion Bolt, but getting into that choice band, knowing that he was choice band, I wish I had figured that out before while I had Crobat out, but that's okay. Now I'm going to go ahead and go into Dodrio, which I know is faster. I'm just going to go ahead and knock off just to, just kind of confirm my suspicions, because honestly it's not going to matter if he had this, or had the choice band anymore or not, because I am sashed, and obviously a choice banded Fusion Bolt was going to take me down to that anyway. But at this point, I'm just going to go ahead and endeavor and bring that Victini down to 1 HP as well, as it is going to die to poison. So you can see that Toxic did actually did help me out quite a lot. So that is awesome. Anyways, so now I'm going to go ahead and switch. Oh, actually, yeah, he's going to go. It's going to be a double down. I'm going to obviously go into my choice. What's it called? My Crobat. And he goes into Heracross. I guess he stays in because he knows nothing else can take an Air Slash at this point. And so Crobat's doing quite a lot of work in this game. I actually brought him in last, I had something else besides Crobat, and then I was like, you know what? I'm going to bring in Crobat just for the hell of it, and it turned out to be a great idea. Anyways, I am going to go ahead and take his Galvantula down to, I don't know, about a quarter health, and he is going to take me out with a Stab Thunder. Crit didn't matter at all. So what was that? I think he got 2 useless crits, doesn't matter. Anyway, so he is going to take the chance, and he's just at enough life to go for the substitute, and he is going to hit me with Hidden Power Fire, I believe, after that. And I'm just going to go ahead and start firing off some Giga Drains here just to break the sub and then just kill him off. So if he had gotten the the special defense drop on that hit, so he gets it now, but if he had gotten it before, he may have clinched the victory, actually. Because I'm pretty sure with the Ivysaur at -2, I'm pretty sure, Hidden Power... Oh, wait, no, he used Hidden Power first, not Bug Buzz. But, yeah, if he had gotten the special defense drop before, if he had used Bug Buzz before and gotten the spec... You know what? Whatever, fuck it. I'm going to take him out with a Giga Drain, so that was a very narrow 1-0 for me. Personally, I did not really like the battle too much, but, that's okay. So yeah, that was, you know what, whatever, I'm done. See you guys.